two sizes of wire, 20 gauge wire and 28 gauge, chain nose pliers, flush cutter, and we are not going to use round nose pliers much, but you have this tool beside you, a bead or pearl or stone of the diameter of about 1 centimeter, and this is not going to be used in our piece, but it's going to be used as a technique to maintain the distance between wire rails. First of all, pick up 20 gauge wire and determine a distance of about 20 centimeters on this wire, and then make a bend with chain nose pliers. Here we need a distance of about half of a centimeter or 5 millimeters. Make a bend again. Cut it out at another 20 centimeters. When you're finished bending this wire, the distance in between should be that 5 millimeters. And we are going to weave the thinner wire here. And this is a little difficult to manage the distance and keep this 5 millimeters all around this area. So to make it easier, we insert a bead to fill this gap and help us control this distance all over the weaving part. So I put the bead in and pick up the thinner wire, insert the thinner wire in and make a tie. Just wrap it one time all around one of these wire strands. If needed, use your chain nose pliers to fasten it up, and then make another weaving part at the other strand. We don't need this bead here, so I wrap the wire here, maybe 2 times. I wrap wire and then again weave this wire on this beneath wire strand, and I continue weaving wire for about 20 centimeters. After repeating this wire weaving pattern all around the length we need, we have something like this. The pattern was 2 times wrapping on the upper wire strand, 2 times on the beneath wire strand, and we continue this. Now we can extract the bead and squeeze it a little with chain nose pliers, of course, at a flat surface. Okay, I squeeze it a little so that it would be flattened more, and we have a neat wire weaving pattern here, and we continue till the end. Also, to have a more healthier structure, you could make it defined with your fingers if there are weavy parts, and with the plastic part of your tool or with a plastic mallet, you could have some small hammerings so that it would be more flat and nice. Okay, now we are going to twist this structure, so I put it fixed at one point at the end and then start to twist it, and then change this point at the upper part and would continue that till the end of this wire weaving pattern, and would check it out if it's needed. Just make it more twisted at some parts, and when you're done twisting this structure, it's the time to make this structure just like a coil. So I make this part just like a very little loop, and then continue rolling it all around. Try to make it just like a circle. So here, if needed, just make it a little more squeezed and continue rolling it all over, and it would be a very nice and beautiful wire rose, something like this. And check it out if needed, squeeze it a little more and twist it while you're rolling it, and this would be your beautiful wire weaving rose. And here with this tails, if you're going to make an earring, just make a tie here. So I roll one of these wire tails all around the other that is a little longer. I would squeeze it well, and to attach it tight, you could insert it into this structure and squeeze it at the end. Here we are going to make a wire earring hook. So I make it like a teardrop shape. We could even use chain nose pliers to make a bend here. Then to cut it out with flush cutter at about 1 centimeter. Now we have this very beautiful wire earring that you could make the pendant or bracelet or even the ring too. Which one do you prefer? The wire earring or the other pieces? Hope you make one and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye-bye.